All right, let's talk about your essay. So we're going to go over this in Zoom as well, but if you missed that, here is basically what we talked about. So your job is to write a thematic essay, and you're going to discuss one important theme from your book. So remember, a theme is kind of that one word idea: freedom, justice, family, friendship, change, power, stuff like that. Okay. So your goal is to analyze and explain evidence from the text that demonstrates and supports this theme. You want to show why this is an important theme in the book. Maybe it affects the characters, or it's a universal theme that everyone deals with. Maybe it teaches a good lesson. And you might also want to talk about how this would be different if it were looked at from another character's point of view. Okay, so you guys know from our practice that when we do a theme, we automatically have a central idea every single time, every time, every time. So what I've done here is given you a list of central ideas that you can choose from. You're also welcome to come up with your own, but you must check with me before you start drafting your essay and tell me what your central idea is. Because if it's not accurate or if it's not written well, that's going to result in a lower grade in that section of your essay. So you want to make sure that you check it with me so that we can fix it before we get to the point of grading. Okay, so here's some central ideas that we've been talking about that you might want to do your essay on, and you're going to pick one. Freedom is essential for a good life. People who deserve justice don't always get it. Community is an important part of your identity. Change is good even when it's painful. Family should always have your back. Power has to be earned. Okay, so here are your requirements. So it needs to be 2.5 to 3.5 pages in length. So remember, we're typing. That means your text should be double spaced. It should be size 12. Please don't make it bigger because I'm a person who knows how to work Google Docs and I can see what size your font is. Okay? Don't play that game. So aiming for about 2.5 pages. You need to have an introduction, you need to have 3 body paragraphs, and you need to have a conclusion. Each body paragraph must discuss your book. I'll say that again. Each body paragraph must discuss your book, even if the evidence is from an article. Okay? And you have to use 3 pieces of evidence from the text. So one of those is required to be from the book. One piece is required to be from one of the articles we read in this unit. And the third piece can be from any text we've read during this unit, including the book. Okay. So then you're going to decide your theme and central idea. You're going to complete this planning sheet, which is really, really helpful. Okay. You're going to do that. It's required. You're going to ask us for help. You're going to start writing. You're going to have us read a paragraph. And then you're going to do your final copy, which is due on the 29th. Okay. I want to remind you that Zoom is still happening. You're still being graded for showing up. We will be working in small groups on Zoom to help you with what you're writing and to give you feedback. So we expect to see you there. If you have any questions, you can always send me a reminder or an email.